Okay, so there are certain contracts, maybe contracts you have made with poverty, contracts you have made of not getting married or finding a soulmate, contracts you have made of with certain diseases, contracts you have made to suffer, contracts you have made not to be very successful in life, vows you could have made in another time, another space, and you just made the vow. Like, for example, I can make the vow, okay, so I'm going to be married to so-and-so person only. Now, suppose if I made this vow that I always want to remain married to this person, then what will happen if that person is not in the physical realm here? Then I have to keep on waiting for him. And I will not get him. So I stay unmarried. So what the better way is to go, delete the vow, release the contract, release yourself from the contract, because you have the free will, right? Everybody has the free will out here. We're not doing something which is against the universal laws. No, we're not doing anything. We're in fact just using our free will as the spiritual being. We are all spiritual in nature. We are here for a spiritual experience, right? Spiritual beings for a human experience, basically. Because what actually happens is when you take your body as human, so then at that point of time, you can undergo pain, you feel jealousy, you feel envy. So that is the time the learning happens. So now we need to release ourselves from the learning. So we need to go to the metaphysical aspect, release ourselves from the various contracts we have knowingly, unknowingly taken up, and be it any problem. So now, how does it help you? Of course, it works at a very deeper level. You are releasing your records right from your Akashic. That means you are working at the DNA level, you are working at the metaphysical level, you're working with the fourth dimension, you're working with the fifth dimension. You're not just working, in your current 3D body. There are so many layers to this. So when it is released from so many places, when it's released from your current DNA, when you are going to the fourth D dimension, you're taking the help of the fifth D, that means all the ascended masters are in the fifth dimension, right? So when you're taking the help, so all these healings are helping you to release the negativity or the karmic block or any other block in your life. Do you understand?
Yeah. So it's basically the healing is at a much wider perspective. Like it's done, it's gone away forever. So if we clear it, something now, it will never come back to you, right?
It will never come back because
you are deleting the whole thing.
Yes, you have released your records.
Yeah, okay.
It doesn't need to come back. Why will it come back?
So it can be any health issues. I mean, talking about the cancer and those kind of things.
Yes. Any health issues, but suppose if somebody comes to me with a 4-stage cancer, then it becomes difficult for us also to, work on that issue because he's already, the soul made the choice not to take help because it was not supposed to be helped. So in certain ways you cannot help, but many health issues can be resolved. But now suppose, for example, if somebody asks me diabetes, I have diabetes. Now, can it be resolved? Can it be changed? So what actually happens is, if you have diabetes, then you may get the resource of going to a person who, following a protocol, a specific plant-based diet, in which your diabetes can be reversed. That means you don't need to take the medication anymore because you are monitoring your sugar levels all the time. So it is not as if the pancreas will start coming back to the normal because it's here in the physical body, the damage has already been done. But you will get a resource which will help you to release this. For example, if somebody comes to me that I don't have a job, then the right resource comes to that person. The right things come to that person.
So the financial things will start working, or the opportunities will open up, the options will open up.
Absolutely right.